Hello, guys. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I thank God for this opportunity once again. And I'm back once again. Call me Mama Twins or just call me Pesh Bella. Don't mind about my this, how do I call it? Head wrap. I know I'm not perfect in it, but I'm trying to hide my matutas and yeah. So how are you doing, guys? With you, I'm doing well, and I thank God for this far. So, uh, today I just want to talk about something, and it is something that have been affecting me for a while, and I hope I'm just sharing something, and I don't I will I'm not yet sure about the outcome. So I'm a single mom of two boys, and I'm very proud of being a mother, and I appreciate that opportunity that God gave me. So, I want to talk about my fears about it, about being a mother and bringing up the kids, and yeah. Okay, I'll start by a short story when all this started. So after when my boys were like maybe around 1 year and 2.5, I dated this guy, and something happened in that duration, and we separated and we broke up, and it was not easy for me, and because I believed that he loved my boys and they had this good relationship, so uh, it broke me. And so now, now that duration, after breaking up and everything, I guess I have had this defense mechanism. When I feel like things are not going on well in a relationship, maybe that I'm in, I'll just quit without saying. Like, I have come to notice that it's a little bit of fear. Maybe I don't know how the guy will how responsible will he be to my kids, and because I don't want my kids wanted to feel like they are alone, like they are left behind, they don't feel the belonging, and they don't have that compassion, and that that's the fear that I always have, and have come to. Okay, as for me, I love reading a lot, and I've read some kind of books, and I've come to understand that it's a psychological thing, and it's it's a mechanism. It's a mechanism whereby you're afraid of what will happen next. So before, okay, like instead of someone saying that they left you, okay, now for me, instead of me saying that a certain guy left me, I better say I left. I left. So that's what I do. And I don't know how long this one will go. I hope. I just have that fear. I'm a single mom. And when growing up, I didn't have that that like that relationship, like that close relationship with a parent. Like I didn't have a mother's love, and I didn't have a daddy's love, and I don't blame anyone because it's just a situation that just came up. So I'm just afraid. I'm always afraid whether, like, if at all maybe I get married like late now, what will happen to my boys? Like what will happen? I know some people will say that it will depend with me, but I just have that fear. I don't want my kids to feel like an outcast, like they don't feel that mother's love, they don't have that figure father in their lives. Yani it's better I I struggle alone. It's better I live to be a single mom rather than having a relationship or having a husband who will not be emotionally available for my babies, and it's just a fear. And somebody once told me to look for to go for psychiatrists to just have those same sessions. And by the way, it's very nice, but it's life. Let me see that life start at 40, so I'm still young, and I don't know what future holds for me. And yeah, like I'm always afraid, and it's a mechanism. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know we are many, especially when you are a young girl and you have kid or maybe kids. Most of us maybe tend to end up single because they are just afraid, not because that they don't have men in their lives, or it's just fear. It's fear, and I've come to learn that it is something that is psychological. And I wouldn't wish my kids to live like me and my babies to live like strangers. Oh no, I just pray that we be good friends and I be the best mom. So I better remain a single parent rather than having those fears or watching my kids having those difficulties, and feeling my absence. No. So like right now, I can't even tell whether I'm dating or I'm alone, or I'm dating myself, or the other person is dating himself. I don't know, because as I told you, I get bored. Like I really get bored, and I get bored very easily, and I'm not sure I'm not sure what will happen next, but I'm that kind of a person who will get bored especially in relationships. But what do I say now? And it's in life. So one thing that comes first in my mind is my kids are my first priority. And when I think when I think about them having those difficulties and having those feelings like they don't have parents' love, I I just fear because I wouldn't wish them to live or to have the kind of life that I myself had. And it's just fear. So okay, as for me, I have that saying that says, when the deal is too good, think twice. So when things start getting good, or I just have that feeling of no, I just quit. And I hope maybe someday it will change, and I hope that it will be soon. So like right now, I can't tell whether I'm dating or I'm not dating. Yes, I don't know. But anyway, it's just fear, and I know myself. I get bored. I have this crazy fear of my kids having that bad bad life, and it's just fear, and I know someday I will overcome. So anyway, I just wanted to leave this video here with you, And till next time, and by the way, continue subscribing to my YouTube channel, and have a good night and have a nice time. Until next time, have a good night. Bye.